Okay. I just updated OBS. I'm trying to see if it does the disconnect reconnect thing now. We'll see. Let me actually lower my bit rate. I don't think it actually needs to be so high. Maybe that'll fix it a bit too. Okay. Um, I'm gonna see if it does the disconnecting reconnecting thing again, and maybe I just needed to update my OBS. I don't know. Let me see. We shall see. Trying to see if it does it. I don't think it's doing it. I think I might just have to update OBS potentially. Everything else is working okay. Okay. I'm gonna give it a second here. It looks like it's running fine now though. Um so basically what's going on, I was trying to play the Portal RTX thing that came out, right? Um it's not running very well on almost any system. My system can run it when I'm not streaming, but as soon as I try to stream it, it doesn't show up on my game capture and it just doesn't want to work correctly kind of at all. Which is unfortunate because I want to play it, but I'm gonna wait until they kind of fix the issues with it, and then hopefully it'll work a lot better. Because right now I don't know if I'll be able to stream it. I might try recording it, maybe, but then again, it still didn't show up on game capture, so I don't really know what's going on with that. Hey, it doesn't look like it's disconnected yet, which is a good sign. I'm just gonna give it a minute or two before I really start anything. Let's see. Check stream. A little bit of a delay, but it's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, it hasn't given me a disconnect warning yet, so I'm gonna assume it's working better than it was a second ago. Um, so yeah, so basically what's going on, the Portal RTX thing, I want to play it and I'm gonna play it eventually, but right now it's just not working very well for pretty connecting. There you go, reconnected. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let me hold on. All right, I'm getting my fiance is telling me that my stream just isn't showing up right, so I'm just gonna call it. I actually have someone coming out to check my internet on Saturday, so I'm gonna hope they can fix it. But until then, I'm gonna have to pause the stream. I really wanted to stream today too. That sucks. I really wanted to stream today. Um, okay, yeah, I'll have to just wait until it kind of fixes itself. Let me see. Yeah, I mean it hasn't disconnected for a bit now, so I don't know. Let me check my own stream and see what shows up. Hold on. I have someone coming out to check my internet on Saturday, so I'm gonna hope they can fix it. But until then, I'm gonna have to pause the stream. I really wanted to stream today too. That sucks. I really wanted to stream today. Um, okay, yeah, I'll have to just wait. That's weird. As soon as I like looked it up and looked up like why is my thing just said it stopped disconnecting. Let me see. Hold on. I mean, it looks fine on my side. I don't know. Not too sure. I'm pulling up the stream. It looks fine on here. I don't know if it's settled out or what the deal is. Yeah, 'cause it seems fine. I'll just turn on display capture for a sec because I don't have a game pulled up. Let me see. It could be the camera too. I don't know. Um, oh, it's gonna blur it out. Great, but here in a second. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna try. We're gonna try. So starting the stream from now. It was troubleshooting bullshit up until now. All right. So what I want to do, because I can't play the portal thing because it's just not working right. I don't know how to explain other than that. It's just it's really poorly optimized from what I could tell. Like if you don't have a 4090 in your computer, it just doesn't. It's just good luck, chucklefuck. Other than that, it just won't work. Um, so what I'm gonna do, because I saw a video on it and I actually really want to try it. So basically, we have this right here, right? And these wheels will determine, in Killing Floor 2, right? They'll determine what class I play and what map I play. Yeah, that's literally what it is. It literally is a good luck chucklefuck moment. So I don't know if this is updated. I don't think it's updated. So here are the maps that are on this wheel. So basically, long story short, right? Because I put Killing Floor videos on my channel before, but I wanted to properly explain this now, right? So when I first got my new computer, Killing Floor 2 just did not work. I don't know why. It just refused to work at all. You can ask Alchemy in the chat, my fiance. Nothing I did made that game work, and it drove me insane, right? I had pretty much all my perks fully leveled up, like to the point where the only thing I was missing was like the prestige levels, like the mastery levels to get the knives and whatnot, but I had pretty much everything leveled up. one of the troubleshooting steps they have you do is punch in a console command that resets everything other than like owned Steam items, right? So I'm back to level 0 and everything for the most part. The only thing I'm not level 0 on is Gunslinger, because I play Gunslinger majority of the time, so I think I'm like level 15-ish, somewhere in there. I think support, SWAT, and Commando is the ones I play the most of. So but everything else is pretty much at 0, right? So what I'm gonna do, because at this point I just need to level up something, right? So I'm gonna do this for every match. I'm gonna so you can spin the wheel for weapons too, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm strictly, at least for now, I'm gonna stick with uh map and class because I think it'd be kind of fun. So first we spin for a map. Let's see what we get. Infernal Realm. Oh, I know that map. I love that map. Okay, so let me type it in the chat so I have a record of it. Let's see. And this is for game 1. So maps Infernal Realm, and now we spin for the class. Well, that feels like cheating because that's the class I already play. All right, so so game 1 is gonna be easy because that's the class and that's the class I always play. So at least for this game, it's gonna be pretty easy. I'm actually gonna bookmark these. At least for this game, it's gonna be pretty easy because like these are the classes I already play. This is the class I already play like majority of the time. Um, which I mean that's unfortunate. So let me load up the game. All right, let me turn off display capture and get the game running here. Man, I'm almost kind of bummed out I got Gunslinger. That's the class I already play almost every single game. Like I by default I'm Gunslinger like almost every time. Oh well. God. My dog, my Sheppy, is burned out down here. He went, my dad took him for a 3 mile walk and he's just cooked down here. Poor boy. Poor boy, he's tired. Alright, I'm loading up the game now. It might take a little bit because it updated, and every time the game updates, it takes like forever to do like an initial launch. I need a haircut so bad. Ah, I see it. It loaded. Okay, perfect. Good. It's loading into the menu right now, so it probably doesn't show up on stream yet. There you go. I was going to say, it really is taking a minute there. Kind of scary. Alright, so new objective. A new Zweihander. Coliseum only berserkers. Ooh, perk 15. Blech. Nope, I'm gonna get killed. Alright. So it's Infernal Realm, right? That's what it was? Infernal Realm. Where's it at? Infernal Realm. I'll do seasonal skins? What's this? Oh, the seasonal skins for the zombies. Yeah, that's Christmas. I'll do seasonal skins. Why not? Alright. Survival. Normal. I'll do hard because the perk I'm playing is 16. So I'll do hard. I won't. That'll be the little bit of a challenge. Man, I have a lot of complaints about these new weapons that they're adding. I'll talk about that in a minute. I love this game a lot, but I'm really bummed out with quality control on this game as of late. Like, really bummed out. Cool, okay. I was confirming hours at work. They're changing for holiday stuff. Alright. So, quick draw, rack 'em up, speed loader, alright. Man, it almost feels like cheating, because this is like my favorite map. And I got the class I always play, like right off the bat. Alright. Yeah, so...
Safety's off.
This place is full on tropical.
A little loud. There you go.
Happiness is.
Ah, yes. First kill lag. You gotta love it in Killing Floor. Whoop.
No, you
So, because I got a new monitor, I had to move my camera, so it's no longer right above my monitor. It's right in front of me now, which I'm probably gonna move. I spoke about it before RTX for Portal decided to send my stream nuclear, but I'm probably gonna move it over here-ish somewhere, because it was kind of where it was before. I liked it there.
sword off.
4 left, where they be. Oh, I feel bad killing these jolly little Christmas elves. These little scrunklies.
Perfect.
There you go.
Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. Bonjour. Come and get your tools.
Oh, I realize I'm blocking my ammo and everything. Hold on.
Go and hurt.
1 second. Oh, oop, keep that there. Me. I need to move me. I think I'm actually going to move myself down here. There you go. That'll work. Hi, I have been moved.
Out of aircon.
Oh, now I'm covering my health. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go all out on this. Here we go. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm Spider-Man now, bitch. There we go. Alright. Now that shouldn't be covering. I'm going to be covering the round counter, aren't I? Ah, no, it worked. There you go. Alright, we're good. I'm not covering anything. I'm dangling from the ceiling. Actually, hold on. Let me fix this. There you go. It was funny for like a second, and so it was how annoying that is, and I'll fix it. There you go. All right, now I'm behind chat. We're good. Let's move this a little further down. There you go. All right. That'll work. It was funny for like a second, and then I was like, actually, that annoys the ever living shit out of me. Let's not do that. All right. But now I'm not blocking anything. So this would be the go-to killing floor camera setup. That'll work. There you go. Let's see. Am I accidentally playing support? Oh, I switched to support. In all my tomfoolery, my buffoonery, my absolute insolence, I accidentally switched to support. So I'm going to very quickly restart because I feel like I've invalidated the challenge now. Take 2. All right. Take dose.
Hey, but it's a big deal. It's a big deal right here.
I'll probably go into you can edit streams down, right? Like on YouTube's video editor thing, so I can remove the first
Lock and load.
10 minutes of me like just dicking with settings in OBS. Also, I think I figured out why it wasn't working for you originally. I had changed my bitrate because my bitrate was like comically high for some reason in OBS. And when I updated it, I didn't stop the stream before I updated it, and I think it didn't fully update on your side or something, and so it was trying to load like this ludicrously insane bitrate of like 10,000 or something. I don't even know how it got set that high. I have it on like 4,500 now, which is 1080p. And it was at 10,000. 4K is 8,000, so I don't know what that was about, but... Scrunkly spotted. Scrunkly eliminated. Yeah, so
Come see me. The pod's safe.
basically what happened was, so I got the new computer. I forgot to finish the story. I got the new computer, and Killing Floor wouldn't work. Every other game worked totally fine. Oh no, I lied. Any EA game wouldn't work either. Like, anything through Origin wouldn't load. So I was like, okay, that's unfortunate. I'll see what I can do. All this troubleshooting stuff, went through all kinds of Windows firewalls, and got a VPN, and got a new antivirus. Literally, I had to reinstall Windows. That fixed everything. I have no idea why that fixed everything. It's really frustrating that that fixed everything, but... I'll just keep these for now, that's fine. And when I tell you I was pissed, the entire time I was trying to fix that, I was so pissed. I was like, there's no shot I have to completely reinstall Windows to fix that, right? Like, surely not. And I did. I had to fucking reinstall everything.
Look alive, just paying us a visit. Happiness is.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot the husks are Christmas theme now.
You know me now, don't you?
Die. I pronounce you with the die. I forgot they're gonna spawn harder units because I'm playing on hard. Yeah, so what I was saying, right? So Killing Floor 2,
Attention, eh?
and I love this game to death. It's super fun. But it's having a really terrible quality control issue right now. Like, jump scare. So like, perfect example, right, that I can give is Payday 2. The game's been out for a long time, and they keep adding like DLC weapons and whatnot.
Glad to see you made it through.
And they charge for them, a lot of them, but there's a lot of work that goes into them. Like, there's all kinds of weapon mods, and they're animated like super well, especially some of the new guns. They're really, really well animated. For some reason, Killing Floor 2 stopped giving free weapons other than the HRG weapons, which is just like reskins of pre-existing things. And they charge $10 a weapon, right? And I've bought some of them. I like the Glock 18C and the Rhino. I bought pretty much anything the Gunslinger had, except for the Piranha pistols, I think. I haven't bought those. But there's this like really terrible quality control issue where they charge $10 per weapon, and the animation quality is like so bad. It's like college level amateur. And like, I'm not saying I can animate better. I mean, if I sat down and really tried, I probably could. But like the new, I'll find a video of it. Because I'm not gonna pay for it, or I'll find like the console command or something to spawn it in. There's a new gun for the sharpshooter called the Storm Rifle, and gameplay wise, it's strong and it works well. But the animations are so terrible. I don't understand why. And like anyone who knows me knows that like animation and like sound design for guns is like a huge thing for me. Like there are some games where I will, if the strongest weapon in the game sounds bad or is animated poorly, I will literally put myself at a disadvantage not using that weapon. Like I straight up will not use the weapon with the bad animations. Like this one's okay. The Glock is okay. This is when it kind of started going downhill a little bit, was the Glock 18C. Because the animations are okay, they're not like great. But there was a lot of like you can tell in the animations there was a little bit more work into it, and they're a lot smoother. The new animations legit look so bad. I don't understand who they're paying to do it, because like the vanilla weapons, the base weapons in the game have some of the best animation in video games, period. And the DLC weapons are just not the same. They're so bad. I don't know why. It's really unfortunate.
Remains acceptable. Decent work.
Yeah, I'll have to show that in a second. I think there's a console command to spawn it with the Storm Rifle, so I don't have to pay for it. Because I'm not paying $10 for that. It's just not. Like, gameplay-wise, is it really strong? Absolutely. But it's... I can't. It's, like, the most unsatisfying thing I've ever seen. Like, hold on. I'll just use my hands. I won't grab a Nerf gun or anything. So, like, in this game, I mean, you can see it, the animations are, like, very fluid and everything. And, like, the Storm Rifle, I'll show you. But the animation literally looks like a Roblox character. He's like... Dut, 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 dut. And there's, like, no frame smoothing in between. There's no buffer frames. It's just, like, straight 2 points. And it's so bad. I don't understand who signed off on that. Like, it's so tragically bad. I'm still going to spin the wheel for map and class after this, but I'm going to really quickly load in to show y'all the Storm Rifle, because it's so bad.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Killed all of them but one, that's worse.
Gun close dead, careful. Earplug time, siren.
You know what's funny? That's the first time I've seen the empty reload for this gun. I always reload with at least one in the mag. That animation actually isn't too bad. That one's actually a lot better than even just like the default animations are.
I can't
Oh, for fuck.
I'm trapped. Little assistant.
Get off me. Get off me.
You know me now, came from. Ah! Great.
Glubby. Glubby spotted.
Didn't like that, did you?
You know what I really appreciate about this game too? The hip fire on every single gun is like super good, which I appreciate immensely because I can't tell you how many games I played where it's like fast paced like this, and it doesn't matter because as soon as you aim down sights, or as soon as you hip fire, your bullets just go just everywhere. They make that same sound too. Boop. Let me look up the. Let me see.
I'm about to shut the pod. All Z's on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
There you go. Okay. I have the list of console commands up so I can show you the weapons in a second. But yeah, all of the new ones are like super rough, and it's really upsetting because I said one of the best things about this game was how good the animations were. I think, if I remember correctly, I saw a video on it, all the animations for the other guns were motion captured, so they look super crisp and smooth and everything, and the new ones are just so bad. I don't... Like, they're just so bad. It's really unfortunate, because this game was, like, known for its killer real animations, and then now they're just dog water. And it's even worse because they charge $10 a weapon, and they look like amateur hour. I wouldn't even pay $5 per weapon. Bloosh pound. Oh, they're quarter pounds, so that probably means I'm getting a king flesh. Probably means I'm getting a king flesh boss, probably.
Happiness is, as they say.
Yeah, hold up.
Watch out. Didn't like that, did you?
Man, I really hope we get a... I'm getting surrounded. I really hope we get a Killing Floor 3. But if we do, I pray that they put the effort in to fix the animation quality. Because if they make a Killing Floor 3 and all the guns are animated like they are in the DLC, I literally won't play it. Like, I'll stay with Killing Floor 2. I'm dead serious about that.
How to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
Phew.
Dudes really be
Sweating
hanging
like
out.
a handsome pig. Don't mind if I do.
Okay. So... I don't want... no, let's go to the Magnum. Swagnum here. I usually, if I can, think it'll let me do it. Double Glocky, double Magnum. Double Glicky, double Magnum. They do. They literally give you a Stanley Parable Adventure line. I need to finish Stanley Parable, I forgot. I was playing on my old computer and they got the new computer, never finished it. I need to finish that. We'll do it tomorrow. When you're here, we'll do it, because it was fun having you here for color commentary. That's exactly what we'll do. When you're here tomorrow, we'll play it. If you want, well, we'll finish it with you on stream. I won't make you go on camera if you don't want to, but it was funny having your voice dialogue in the background when weird shit happened. Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Hold on,
He got your attention, eh?
I won't spoil the surprise, but next time the round ends, I'll do the bit. I'll finish the bit. Honestly, my favorite part about the Christmas event is it makes the crawlers like super easy to see. Fucking Edar, kill him. There you go.
Foxy's on a rampage.
I think I still have like 3 or 4 hours left in the game. Like, I barely scratched the surface on it. We streamed for like 2 hours, and I never finished it, but I think there's a lot left. From what I remember, because I haven't picked up the bucket yet, so I think there's a lot left I haven't done yet. God, I love this game's interpretation of pistols, like just how powerful they are. Like I don't know why it's been like my thing forever. Like in Call of Duty games, like if I can use a pistol as a primary, I 100% will. It's my toxic trait. I will use pistols as primaries. Ooh, got him.
Look at you, Mr. Grumpy.
Oh man, the round is ending. This is like my favorite song. Shit.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated part
Da
for
da
Mr.
da 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 Okay,
Have you checked your
adventure line concluded.
I think so.
You will never hear me do that shit again. So I can't upgrade either of them, but I can... That's fine. Dual fives. I did it! I did the bit! Bit concluded. I had to wait, because it wouldn't make any sense without it.
Time's almost up.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Time's up.
Oh!
Go kill some Zeds.
It was an armor vest on the ground I forgot to grab.
Watch it, Siren.
Goodbye. Very dead. Oh, what is that? An eater.
Know me now, don't you?
Oh, cease your insolence. The sirens aren't even like a threat, really. I mean, well, if you get cornered by them, yeah, you'll get shagged to death. But I just hate the sound they make. It's so terrible. Oy. Eater. Oh, Shambling Joe.
Happiness is, as they say.
Come on, come on. There you go.
Loads more where that came from. Bossy got your attention, eh?
I don't know if there's a stronger weapon DPS-wise than the Glocks, because when you have... Are those real fleshies? Yeah, they... Oh my god, they were. They were real fleshmen. Because the way, like, the rack 'em up thing works is you get, 10% extra damage per stack. Is that how it works? Yeah. Yeah. 10% extra damage per headshot, up to 50%, right? And so your damage just skyrockets. And with the Glocks, because it's full auto, you don't have to actually really aim. You just spray in the general direction of meat, and you get headshots for free. So from what it looks like, so updating OBS kind of fixed my stream issue, but also, like, letting it kind of just ride itself out fixed it. So I think when I stream, I have to just kind of wait a little bit before I start. Eventually, never. All right.
Fix that armor. It looks terrible.
Yeah.
Phew, sweating like a handsome pig.
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
There you go. Fuck it. Alright. Let's go. Dude, I love these skins for the pistols, the Jaeger skins. Glubby! It's the Glubmeister. The big Glubby. Alright, let's get him. I wish they made these skins for like every gun in the game. I would buy these skins because they're reactive, right? So as you shoot, like you see on the side, you see where like the ammo counters come in. I kind of want to do a no HUD challenge with the Jaeger skins. Like just the only information I have is just the Jaeger skin ammo counters. Oh, for fuck! I just pinged off his forehead. Look at that. HM Tech only. DPS King, Medic Pistol. DPS King. DPS meta. Let's go. This thing is actually fucking garbage. Holy shit. Look at that. Prime damage, brother. Alright, give that.
Don't mind if I do. You know me now, don't you?
Okay, this bit is no longer funny. I'm just sacrificing my damage output for the bit, and it is not worth it.
And that's just I'm burning up.
Yeah, dude. I hate the abomination. Stop spitting shit at me. King Glubby over here. Glubmeister.
Party time. Didn't like that, did you?
Get off me, you fuckers. Oh, that reminds me. I was actually going to stream the Game Awards earlier, but I didn't know how that works as far as like copyright and whatnot goes, so I decided not to. But so no burnout as was rumored, and I'm bummed out about that. But new Armored Core, which is rad. I can't wait for that, dude. I used to love those games.
And that's just the first floor.
God, just a glubby factory this thing is. The Glub Zone. Oh, for shit. Vico Tori. I have one. Vico Tori. I have done it. I really thought I died there. Like, it doesn't make it very clear if you died or you just made it. I thought I got killed last minute there. Alright. Okay. So now, I am going to go on my little baby rant about how fucking terrible the new DLC weapon animations are. Let me go to like a very well-lit map. Let me see. Let me see. Z landing works. Okay. Normal move along. Okay. So let me load in and then let me see how to turn on console commands. Okay, so enable cheats. Alright. So let me spawn in as the sharpshooter. And it's just one of the most inexcusable things I've ever seen. Like, I know I'm being like a baby about it, but let me see. Okay, give weapon and content. Period. AF wep underscore HV storm. Okay, so I heard it give it to me. So let me find one of the original those are deals with. I need base weapons, base game weapons. Stock items, here we go. So where is the I'm looking for the there it is, the EBR. Okay. So now you go to a weapon like this, HV Wep Rifle M14 EBR. I'm hacker manning it right now. Can't tell if that worked. It did. Okay. So
You are here to clean out Zeds.
here is the new weapon, right? Here's the storm rifle. You can already tell by the inspect animation. That's rough. Here is the base game, the vanilla marksman weapon, the EBR, right?
Time for some worky work.
The recoil animation, the reload animation, all of it is super smooth, super clean, like professionally done, right? And the scope is really good. Like everything about this gun is good. I have a skin on it, so but that doesn't change the animation, right? Like everything about this gun is just
Lovely dead.
extremely good.
And the
So I'll clear this wave out, and then we'll go to the other gun. Wow, if my aim wasn't absolute water trash. Alright, let's reload.
7.62 mayhem.
Come see me. The
Okay.
pod's safely open. Nicely done. They did not lay a claw on you.
Okay. So let me reload. So here are all like the idle inspect animations for the EBR, right? They're all super nice. Like they're just quick, concise. Like they're nice. You know, the ADS animation, the reload animation, everything about it is just really smooth. I'm actually gonna move real quick. Hold on, bear with me. There you go. Just so you can see this a little better. Like, oh, you pesky killing floor. There you go. All right. Oh, disconnected. It reconnected. Okay. It disconnected for a second. We're back. Let me see. Okay, we're back. We're back. It disconnected for a second. Okay. So everything is like super smooth and super clean with this, right? I'm sorry. There you go. There. Unprofessional streamer hours. All right. It's like everything is like it's super. It's perfect. Nothing wrong with it, right? So we're gonna skip the trader, and I'm gonna show you this monstrosity, which mind you, costs $10 to unlock. You have to spend 10 IRL Dimma dollars to have access to this gun. I don't even have words for how bad that is. Like, it is a $10 premium weapon DLC, and the animation is behind even like the vanilla base guns. Look how bad this is! It's unexcusably bad! Like, it's so bad. Like, there's nothing you can say to, like, redeem that. It's just bad. The empty animation's almost even worse. And what's bad is the way they make these DLC weapons is statistically, they're your best weapons. Like, the DLC weapons are the best weapons statistically. Almost every single time. But all of them are animated terribly like that. Like, almost every single one of them just looks that bad. And it's so upsetting, because, like, the base animations for their guns are all super clean, and they're super great. And then you go to the DLC weapons, which you would expect to be animated better, or if not, at least on par with base game, but they're not. They're awful. Here, let me see. Even better example. Let's go to SWAT. I think the gun's on SWAT. So I'll buy the UMP. Okay. And then I will cheat in the new G36C. The G36C is almost worse. It's really, really upsetting. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do a little thought comparison, right? Or a little animation comparison. So this is the default base game vanilla. I think it was added in vanilla. It was added close to... If it wasn't in the game at launch, it was in very shortly after. So it's no big deal, really, right? UMP 45, all the animations are like super crisp. My favorite thing actually about this gun, and I don't know if it'll show it, like, look at that. Smooth. Animations are super good on this gun. Whenever you go into slow motion on this gun, I'm going to use my mouse cursor, you can see the back and front iron sights actually move. Like, you can see them actually, like, bob up and down according to recoil when you're in slow motion. Like, they really went the extra mile with it. Also, this is not how the gun normally looks. I have the Jaeger skin for the UMP 45 because I had to buy it. It looks so good. See? If you look really closely, the back sight wobbles
Come on.
from the recoil. Like, they put in that much effort on the vanilla launch weapons in this game. And then next round, we'll use the G36.
And that's just the first course.
Fantastic work. Area remains unbreached.
Like, half the thing with this game, right? Like, the guns are the main characters of this game. Like, yeah, you have a character you play as, but you never see him. The main thing is the guns. Like, if the guns don't feel satisfying to use, there's 0 point to use it. Even if it's, like, statistically better. Alright. So let me... just gonna upgrade that. Alright. So we use the UMP for the beautiful UMP-45. The crisp UMP-45. Let's do a reload inspect, and you can just see already that this is going to be really rough. And no, these aren't modded in. These are weapons you have to pay $10 a piece to use. Wait till you see the reload. It's so bad. And the worst part, statistically, the G36 is the best weapon by far in its class. Armor-piercing rounds and a laser sight. So it has, like, even better hipfire accuracy, and it ignores armor. So, like, if you're not using it, you're at a disadvantage. Look how terrible that is, dude. It's like beginner Roblox game dev level animations. It's so bad. I don't even know what the empty reload looks like, actually. I haven't seen it. It's so bad. An hour in Blender, and I have something better than that. I guarantee you. And these weapons cost $10 a piece to use. I have to, like, look online and see if they've made mods for these weapons, like, to fix the animations, because the default animations are atrociously bad. They are so awful. Like, as you can see, it's better than the UMP was, because, of course, they're gonna sell you the stronger gun and let you use the weaker shit. Yeah, it's so upsetting. It's... because this game was, like, at one point, like, the pinnacle of reload animations. Like, it was, like, the best thing. And they look so... listen, they look so bad now. Like, they're just terrible. It's so upsetting.
Now spend it.
Alright, so then now that I've gone on that little rant, we are back to part dos of my little challenge thing here. I'm gonna move y'all back over here. There you go. So let's switch off or turn on display capture momentarily here. So if you missed it the last time, or let me turn off game capture. If you missed it the last time, what we did is we spun a wheel for the map and we spun a wheel for the class. So we're gonna do the same thing this time. So let's see what map we get. Steam Fortress. Okay, I like that map a lot, actually. Okay, so Steam Fortress is the map. And the class... support. Okay, so Steam Fortress support. I can do that. Alright. So offline... that? Where's that? Ah, there it is. Steam Fortress. Medium. What's my support level? 4. So we're gonna have to stick it on normal. My level is not high enough otherwise. my god, I forgot the Christmas characters have jolly little voice lines.
Didn't like that, did you?
Oh, also, Carly, you missed it earlier. Tomorrow,
Here they come.
Nix will be joining me for the last part of Stanley Parable because I just realized when I got my new computer, I never finished it on stream. So we have a lot left, a lot of bucket content to experience from what I've seen. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. Well, internet provided. Earlier in the stream, the internet was like not cooperating with me at all, which is funny because I work for the company I pay
And that's just the first.
the internet bill to, but whatever. So we're gonna have someone come out and look at it. But do I have any perks for this? No, you unlocked the first perk at 5. Oh, that sucks. Perkless support gameplay. But yeah, I just like the animation thing is so rough because that was like the thing that everyone talked about with this game is like, oh, the animation quality in Killing Floor is so good, it's like the best thing ever, and then you see it like the DLC weapons and it's just so bad it's not even funny. It's like tragically bad.
Why is this old crap still lying about?
Tisk tisk, what a shame. Shop's closed, lads. Back to work.
The music in this game is so good, bro.
Didn't like that, did you?
Big buckshot. Why does this gun send them cartwheeling to the abyss? What the fuck? The other shotgun didn't do that. This is like the yeet cannon. What? You see this? What is this? Why? Why is it doing this? I've never seen it do this before.
There you go.
It's only on headshots though.
Rampage. And that's just the first call.
Oh, that is fucking hilarious. Yeet! And they're gone. Yeet!
Well played. Pod is open. Time for commerce.
Classic capitalist. Time for commerce. You almost died. Time to give us money. Give us all your hard-earned zombie dollars. Give us all your dollars.
Clothes, make it the man. Or in the case of armor, keep it the man.
Do I smell me some dollars?
Buy some. Prepare to repel invaders. You know what they look like. They're bleeding already.
Man, I really need to get my... I might mess with it later tonight off stream to see if I can get my Elgato to work, because I really... So apparently all the shotguns just send them cartwheeling
In your
everywhere.
face, pal. You know me
New skills.
now, don't you? Well, hello. Damn it, my ears! Ah,
Jeez.
damn it. Ah. Mostly got your attention, eh?
I feel like I've had this conversation. I think it was actually with Nyx before. I'm always so torn on those skills, like in games like this, where it's like you can get either increased magazine sizes or you can get a faster reload, and I'm like, I feel like a faster reload will always do you better, but at the same time, if you don't have to reload as often, it's such a hard decision to make.
Ooh, that's nice.
I think your ammo bag is running a bit light there, don't you?
Like, hold on. 16, and if I go to high cap mags, it's what? 28. But that reload is like super long. I guess I just have to be more careful where I reload. I feel like bigger mags are actually better in this case because that's a lot of extra ammo.
Shop's closed, lads. Back to work.
I'll see how I'll feel it out on this round. Once again, Jaeger skin for the HD12 because the Jaeger skins are the best skins in the game. Don't at me.
Probably got a cloak dead here. Not dead yet. I'll sort that. Here they come. Party time. He shoots, he kills.
Yeesh. The problem is I'm a compulsive reloader. So, like, the faster reload thing might just be better for me because I get myself in trouble reloading after every, like, second kill. Meat shot. Oh, now I want to play Team Fortress. Say, literally just saying meat shot. Maybe I want to play Scout in Team Fortress.
Didn't like that, did you? Look alive, Jed's paying us a visit.
Now keep killing. I'll open up the pod when you're done.
And that's just the first course. Nasty looking scrape, folks.
Time for a bevy? For sure.
Let me see. How much faster is it really?
Pod.
It doesn't feel like it's that much faster. We'll have to see. I don't know if the M4 shotgun counts as a magazine or if it's... I don't know. I really don't know.
No time for skimping, lads. Invest in some protective garments like a metal card piece.
Doomstick. No. Or combat. Does it count? 8 rounds. Okay, so so if I go to high cap. That was a fast enough reload. I haven't gotten it yet. No, honestly, just because I'm broke. Like, I've considered it. I almost kind of want to wait until the bugs are hammered out. I don't know, because I mean, I have like the OLED Switch. I don't know if it runs better on there, like even just a little bit. But the last Pokemon game I played was the Shining Pearl, or Brilliant Pearl, Shining Pearl, whatever it was, the Pearl remake, because that's like the last Pokemon game that I like actually knew like super well. I wanted to get Arceus, but like I said, I'm broke. I don't have a lot of money for games nowadays. But like, should I get it? Like, if I do get one, which one should I get? Because really, it's all based on the legendary, and I kind of like. Because I've seen you can like ride the Pokemon, and there's one that like actually uses the tires on its body, and then there's one that just like runs, that has like a assist coming out of its belly, and I kind of want the one that actually uses its tires. But like from what I've seen though, like gameplay wise, like structure, like that's the thing, like the bugs they can fix over time. Like from what I've seen, it's stuff that can like over time be easily fixed. But like like core gameplay structure wise, it looks like one of the better Pokemon games they've made. So like at least the parts that can't just be like patched out are good, and the parts that can be fixed over time with patches, it's, you know, the major.
Don't let up now, lads. You're almost free and clear.
You know, if that's the case, I might actually get it on an emulator, like just buy the game and find a way, because like I don't. I've had a bad experience with like just pulling like random emulator rips offline. Like, oh my god, I've had some terrible experience. Like I pulled a random rip of Burnout 3 for a PS2 emulator, and I ran it, and it looked like I was playing Burnout 3 Lego Edition, and it was the worst thing I'd ever experienced in my entire life. So, like, I have a bad experience with pulling random rips. I'd probably like find a way to like buy the game and maybe like I don't know if there's a thing I can buy to rip it. That's what I'm saying. I'd legally buy the game and then run it on an emulator. They still get my money either way. It's no big deal, you know? I'm not gonna illegally pirate it. I'm gonna pay them my $60 for my copy of Scarlet or whatever the fuck, and then I'm gonna stick it in my computer. I'm gonna run it. They're gonna get my money. Don't worry. I just won't play it on their system. That's the thing, right? Like, I love Nintendo, because, like, I grew up, like, I mean, we all grew up DS kids. The entire family did, right? But, like, I really wish they would get to it on like better hardware. Like we need a Switch Pro so bad. It's not even funny. Like game wise, they make really great games. Like they do. But they need better hardware. Like because they're going to be held back indefinitely by the Switch until they upgrade it or make like another home console that can compete, like a Wii U or something. I'm not saying the Wii U was stronger, but like a home console like a Wii U, you know? Because I just feel like the handheld thing is cool and it has its place, but like things like the Steam Deck that are, you know, $300, and granted the $300 one has like very low storage, but things like the Steam Deck show that you can have portability and still have it be very strong. Like it runs games, like PC games, very well. I want one of those things so bad, but they're so expensive. Like $300 for like a starting one, but the one that has all the storage that you would need is like $500 something. I was buying a new computer at that point. Damn. Yeah, that's the problem I have, right? Even like modern cell phones are showing that like I don't like the game whatsoever, and I think that its community is kind of toxic, and I doubt anyone from the Genshin community is going to find my stream, but I think a lot of their community is really kind of toxic. The fact that that game runs on, like, smartphones is crazy to me. Because, like, my preferences aside, it is objectively a pretty game. And, like, I've seen people play it on PS4 and whatnot, and it doesn't look any different on there than it does on a cell phone. It almost looks better on cell phones, like on new iPhones and whatnot. The fact that it runs that well on an iPhone, and I guarantee if it was on Switch, it would not run that well, says a lot about the Switch. Like, there's a lot of work that needs to be done to get the Switch to a point where Nintendo isn't held back by it. Because they make great games, but they don't make great hardware, and they're held back by it. They almost need to do, like, the Sega thing, where they stop making consoles and just start making games. Like, I know Nintendo's big thing is, like, well, we need to have our own consoles for our games. Their whole thing is, like, proprietary everything. But, like...
More Zeds on the way. Go show them how we treat turnstile jumpers.
Yeah, I heard Game Freak had a lot of issues with, like, load... Because wasn't Scarlet made by, like, I don't know, like, 100 people? Or, like, 50 people? Something like that? It was a very low number of devs. Dude, I don't know if you watched the Game Awards, right? But they had, and I was still excited for the game regardless because I really liked, what's it called? Fallen Order, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, right? I really like that game, evident to the fact that on my custom lightsaber, I literally have Cal Kestis's entire Fallen Order parts kit installed, like every part you can to make it look just like the one from the game. I'm a really big fan of that game. Jedi Fallen Order 3. And they announced Jedi Survivor today at the Game Awards, but my heart stopped because they unveiled, I forgot how the game ended, to be honest with you, the guy in the tank, right? The first game. And they showed this like tank on stage, and they show this backdrop and everything. And for like half a second, I thought it was Metroid Prime 4, and I almost shit my pants. I was like, "It's finally happening! We're getting it!" No, it was Jedi Survivor, which I'm still gonna play. It looks sick.
And I'm excited that we finally got a look at it, especially because anything by Respawn is just kind of gold off the bat. Titanfall 1, Titanfall 2, like everything they make is good. They don't make bad games, but for that like 15 seconds before it zoomed in on the tank, I noticed it wasn't Samus. I was like,
Probably got a cloak there.
it's Metroid Prime 4. We're finally getting Metroid Prime 4, baby. It's happening. It's happening right here, right now. Metroid Prime... Nope. Got my balls smashed instantly. It was just a Star Wars game. I was like this close.
You know me now, don't you? Sort off! We've got a black pound! Didn't like that, did you? Mostly got your attention, eh?
God, the A12 is so monstrously powerful. Just full autos. Yeah, that.
Greeting, ladies and gents. The fat lady is singing.
Ah, I'm on the boss
Where are
wave.
you going? This is no time for sightseeing.
Yeah, on your point too. Like I remember when I first got my Switch, like one of the first games I got was Breath of the Wild. Actually, funny enough, even though it's like conceptually a really easy game, like Mario Kart 8 looks really good for Switch hardware. Like I still think Mario Kart 8 is one of the prettiest games they have on there. And it's funny because it's like it's just a basic game. I mean, that's why it's able to look like that. It's not like a big open world thing. It's loading in the one track at a time, and the 8, you know, it's a lot less probably graphically demanding because it's a much easier game to render. But even then, I was like, wow, this looks crazy. Let's do the Doomstick. Yeah. And that, yeah. I feel like I fucked up buying this thing because it's just heavy. Yeah, I was gonna talk to you. Hope to see you tomorrow for the last part of and if love you too. If by D&D you mean Dungeons and Dragons, I hope you have a good game. Do something fucking stupid for me. I don't know if you're playing as a bard, but if you do, seduce something insane. Seduce a dragon or something. Seduce a gecko for me. Shit. I need to heal. No! Fuck. God, support on boss waves is not the play at all. Wow, it is rough. God, I have 15 health. I have 15 health. I have 15 health. Ugh. No, no. God, fuck. Yeah, shotguns on bosses is just not the play here. There you go, armor. Perfect. Ooh, there you go. Last doomstick shot for the win. One second here, boys. Alright. Be right back. I'm running to the bathroom. Give me like a few minutes, okay? I didn't unmute the mic. We're back. Alright. So, we're on to the next part here. Going to spin the wheel, the map. One second. Okay, reconnected. We're good. Alright. So the map is nuked. The class. I'm gonna spin it again because we already did a gunslinger once today. Okay, let me real quick. I'm gonna modify the wheel. I'm gonna take out the ones I've already done. So I've already done sport, we've already done gunslinger. Apply wheel changes. Okay. Try again. Oh, here we go. Alright, now it's actually updated. Ugh. Zerk. Alright. I have very limited experience on Zerk. So this should be interesting to say the least. All right. So it was nuked. Damn, I have like no experience on Zerker. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Switch headphones because my headphones are dying. Okay. There you go. So Zerker. I haven't played Zerker since my wipe. So this should be interesting. Alright. Here we go.
First batch of Zeds heading your
Yeah,
way.
it's my
Get
block.
ready to
Alright.
build.
My odds aren't good here.
Didn't like that, did you? Beat down. Get back. Now, sword off. Now, clean it off. Not dead yet. I'll sort that.
There you go. Alright.
Please.
Perfect.
Oof.
Pod is
This is
over.
gonna be rough. I'm really bad with Zerk. I never play. The class always looks fun. I just never play it.
Some
Do this for
people
now.
say my life is in a rut.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Something cloaked is slipping. Slice him up. And the Boston. Pussy got your attention, eh? I should get paid a bu- Ooh, that's nice. Not dead.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon. Bon.
There you go. Alright.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
Oof. My Zerk is real rough. I got quiet there because I was like, I gotta focus. I'm gonna die here. Like there's a swarm of dudes. I'm not prepared for dudes. Send dudes. Did you mean nudes? No, send dudes. I'm in a fight. I need more men.
You like being chewed into pieces? Buy armor.
Hmm. Would it be a cop out to get the projectile weapon of Zerk? Like,
Must
We're gonna do it.
close the pod very soon. Keep the area secure.
I'll get a melee next time or something. I just
Got a weapon if anyone needs one. Watch it, siren! can't hear anything! And the Bostonator takes round one! Don't mind if I do. Didn't like that, did you? Bosty's on a...
Oof. There you go. There.
And that's just a...
Excellent. The area remains totally secure.
I'm thankful there's a projectile weapon for Zerg because my melee is bad.
In one piece. That's great.
Ooh.
Keep it up.
It's like an abattoir in here.
Although it does feel like cheating, you know, like.
I suggest you purchase armor. Dieu.
Sorry. We'll use a melee.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
And the Bostonator takes round one!
I was talking about the katana's big pokey mode. Oh my god.
Try it! We've got a siren! Ah! Hope someone's taking notes! Here! Hurt like hell!
Jesus. Shut. 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 There you go.
Bosty got your attention, eh?
I like the big pokey mode. It's very effective. Big poke.
Strike!
Come here, big boy.
Didn't like that, did you?
Oh, I can't parry those when it's orange. I forgot.
That was the last.
Ooh, there you go.
Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Yeah, I forgot. If it's that's like any special. If the attack is orange, like the flesh pounds when they go all ragey red, you can't parry that. You can block it, but you can't parry it. So
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
this is one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. I never play Zerg, but I love the static strikers. They might not be like the most effective thing, but as a concept, like
Never been a fan of
I love the power fist like concept. It's so cool.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
One of my favorite things in this game.
Think of this lot as over. Get back! And that's just... Damn it, my ears!
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
Siren! Didn't like that, did you?
Like I love the re-equip animation for him. Like where they like flip up over your
Do another.
there you go.
Get back! Sting! Not dead yet. I'll sort that. Clean it off!
know, where they like flip back up over your arm. I love it. Perfect. Fleshbound.
It's here. Zed's really pissed off.
Glad to see you made it through.
Woo.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Close call. Very close call.
Mind if I do?
That flesh pound didn't know what hit it just now.
I think I might actually go for the battle axe, like the big ass battle axe. That's its official name, don't you know?
Phew, sweating like a handsome pig. Get back.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear. Time's up. Go kill
Here we go.
some Zeds.
Oh, the boss wave is gonna suck. Oh, I'll just buy the Eviscerator. Never mind. Thumbs off.
Dented down numbers, but there are plenty left.
Loads more where that came from. Get back. Come on then. Get back. Smack you down. Shit. Smack you.
Dude, this thing is really sick. The battle axe. I've actually never used it before. It's my first time using it. It's just so heavy, but it hits so hard. That is really satisfying. Oh, I wonder how much damage this thing is gonna do against.
Just paying us a visit.
You mean like a big enemy? I want a flesh pen. Yes, perfect.
Bossy got your attention, eh? Hurt like hell.
Got him.
Smack you down.
Siren down.
Get back.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you
It's
restarted.
cleaved in half. There you go. That is really satisfying.
You're staying in one piece. That's great. Keep it up.
It's nice. Found armor.
Do that. Yeah. There we go.
It's like an abattoir in here.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
I use that specifically for bosses and whatnot. I think it has gas for the chainsaw part, so I probably shouldn't use that for like trash enemies.
Not dead yet. Earplug time, siren.
Actually, oh Jesus. Just for now. Come on. There you go.
He's on a rampage.
There you go. I used a little bit of it.
Get back. Watch out. They're close just now. Get back. Watch it, siren. Not dead yet. I'll sort that. Get that. Don't get all closey. Careful. Come on.
Yo.
And that's just the first. Rapid storm postal. Well, hello. Can't hear anything. Bossy got your attention.
Make these last purchases count.
Alright, here we go.
You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct. Alors, you need ammo. That's a hint.
Alright, here we go. Boss wave. Don't know how this is gonna go.
Port's closed. Go make a difference.
I won't let you derail my progress.
Probably gonna go bad.
Found a weapon. Looks like we've got a sneaky one. Hate playing hide and seek.
Have some dignity. Perhaps we don't understand each other. Isn't plasma intriguing? No good. Try again.
Come out forever!
Perhaps I'm too advanced for you.
That sword!
Lightning is a rather common phenomenon. Don't gloat yet. If armor integrity fails,
I can do
as
this
you
all
can
day!
see, I have all the latest gadgets.
Didn't like that, did
I've
you?
improved myself in so many ways.
Ooh, I can get my ammo back.
How do I get through?
Oh my god, my ammo is everywhere. Give me that, 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 give me that.
Found ammo.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Right, here comes cash on left.
Have a chance.
Oop. Ooh.
Ah, the box in the...
Excuse me while I disappear. As you can see,
Yay, I did it! I did it! Even though I never plays there. Alright. 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 Well, I think I'm going to call it now, because it's already 1 in the morning. Go ahead and call it. Yeah, so I have someone coming out to kind of look at my internet, see where it's at. So hopefully I don't have the connection issues I had today. But we'll have to see, because I mean, ideally, 1 second, I'm trying to do something. Eeg. Okay. Yeah, ideally I can get the internet thing fixed so that's not like a constant issue that we have. Because I would like to be able to stream more regularly. And of course, if I have that constant issue where like it just disconnects and randomly, reconnects, I can't really stream a whole lot. But so yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. For now, and we're gonna be on tomorrow. We're gonna be finishing up the Stanley Parable, so that'll be fun. And I gotta go into the stream afterwards and edit out that first like 10 minutes where it just wasn't working. I might just leave it honestly as like a hallmark for stream troubleshooting and what went wrong at first. Again, thank you for tuning in, whoever did, and we'll see you tomorrow for the Stanley Parable.